Okay, good. The reason why I'm doing this is because um I'm getting to 40,000 subscribers, and some people were saying, "Hey, maybe you should do a live stream." Um, so I've never live streamed before ever in my life. I've never even watched a live stream. I've never watched Twitch. I've never watched anything like that. Um, so I've been very wary of doing a live stream, but I figured, I might as well try it, make sure it works. Um, so yeah, this is just a test. Oh, good. So one thing that I don't know how to do yet, and I might look into, is try to figure out how to put a game onto the live stream. Um, right now I just have a webcam set up to it. I figured, it'll make it easier, and I'm thinking of doing some sort of Q&A session for my 40,000 subscribers. For my 40,000 subscribers special. Do you guys have any questions for me right now as I'm sitting here getting ready to go to the gym and I figure out how to work the live stream? This is OBS. I actually do use OBS. I used something else a long time ago, but it would like drop the audio, so I don't use that one anymore, but I do use OBS. I wonder if I could set up like a musical track in the background, but I don't know how to do that either. I'm not exactly computer savvy. How much can I bench? Um, I think 235. I bench about 235. My workout routine. I go to the gym pretty often. Normally I go once a day. Oh god, there's so many questions coming in. Um, I go to the gym once a day. I'll do like chest on one day, then I'll do back the next day. I'll do arms the next day, then legs, and then I'll just kind of repeat. So that's my workout routine in a quick nutshell. Um, Grandia. I would like to play Grandia too. Grandia. I like the Grandia series in general. A lot of the times, like I'll start a Let's Play series and I'll be like, "Oh, this will be so much fun. I'll do like the entire franchise," and then by like the second game, I'll be like, I'm sick of this. I want to move on to something else. I just kind of jump around. What subject? I teach fifth grade. So that would be all subjects. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Let's see. What do you feel about Sony? Let's see. Kingdom Hearts. I am actually not a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. I know it's like sacrilege, but the Kingdom Hearts games that I've played, and I've only played one and two, so maybe they've gotten better over the course of the year. But the Kingdom Hearts games that I have played, I don't know, they were I just wasn't a big fan of them all that much. I like Disney. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a huge fan of like Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, Aladdin, stuff like that. But I've never really gotten into Kingdom Hearts. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Oh, this is so fun reading all you guys' questions. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah. Edward Spencer tells me that Final Fantasy V is top tier. It is. Like if I was stuck on a desert island and I could only play one RPG for like the rest of my life, it would have to be Final Fantasy V. There's just so much like replay value to it, like all the different job classes and everything. I like it. Breath of Fire or Suikoden? I'm gonna. That's a hard one. I'm gonna go with Breath of Fire. I'm gonna go with Breath of Fire. Well, no, I don't know. Suikoden has a lot of replay value too because you can choose, 108 different characters. But there is Suikoden 3, which sucks. But who knows? I don't know. Whatever. Let's see what else we got going on in here. I do play modern RPGs. I'm more of a fan of the retro RPGs. That's why I talk about them more often, but I do play modern RPGs. The most modern one that I've played so far has to be Ys 9. Although I did just buy yesterday, I went on GameStop and I bought 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. I've been hearing a lot of good things about that one on Facebook groups and whatnot. So I ordered that, so that should be coming in next week, and I'll get a chance to play that whenever Ken's going out of town next week too. I think he's going to New Orleans. Like he goes so many different places, I can't keep track of where the hell he's going to. He was going to go to Cincinnati, but then he had an emergency in a plant in New Orleans. So yeah, he's going to New Orleans, and then next week he's going to go to Cincinnati. So whenever he's out of town, that's whenever I really get my chance to play a lot of games, because otherwise, whenever he's here in town, I go to work, and then I come home, and then I'm like, I have to cook dinner, and I'm kind of like lazy, and then I sit there and watch Netflix. But whenever he's out of town, I'm like, I can do whatever I want to. So I go, I'll cook dinner, and I'll go upstairs, and I'll play video games till 10 o'clock at night. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, I love Super Mario RPG too. That's a good one. I have not yet played Horizon Zero Dawn. Isn't that like a Western RPG? I'm not really sure. I don't really know anything about it, but I haven't played it. I've seen some screenshots of it. It looks pretty. That's all I really know, though. Oh. Bravely Default 2. I have mentioned that I do not own a Switch. However, my birthday is coming up in May. So I've already told Ken, my birthday present for this year, I want a Switch. So I will be getting Bravely Default 2 for my birthday. So look forward to maybe a review or something along those lines. I don't know, in May or June or whenever I get a chance to. I have played the Pokemon series, but it's been hit or miss. I've only played a little bits, smatterings, pieces here and there, mostly to figure out what the worst dungeons were of them. And a lot of that, I actually, just admitting it right now, I asked my friend Justin what the dungeons that he hated the most in Pokemon were, because he is a huge Pokemon fan, and he gave me a lot of suggestions for those. So I really haven't played a lot of Pokemon. However, those two new Pokemon games that were just announced, those look cool as hell. I totally want to play those. I think that would be a lot of fun. What shows? Oh, there was this show on Netflix that I just finished watching. Firefly Lane. That was super cute. It was the one about the two girls, and then they grew up in the 70s, and then, they were friends with the 80s, and then it was like present day, but it was 2003 present day. I thought that was adorable. And Bridgerton, too. I don't really watch a lot of, like, sci-fi-ish shows, more historical dramas, Downton Abbey, that sort of stuff is more of my speed. Why the hell aren't I playing Popolo Croy? That was like one of the very first games that I ever Let's Played. That Let's Play is god awful and horrible. My microphone, like, it was whenever I first started Let's Playing, Ken had it was a Rosetta Stone program, and it was for learning German, because Ken and I were both born in Germany, so we both kind of wanted to get better at German. I never actually used the program, but I just had to have it for whatever reason, and it came with this really cheap microphone. It was like one of those headphone microphone things that you put on or whatever, and I used that whenever I first started Let's Playing, and my god, you can tell, it's a terrible Let's Play, but I had so much fun playing it because I love Popolo Croy. Maybe one day I'll go back and I'll replay Popolo Croy the same way that I replayed Dragon Quest V. That would be fun. Let's see, where else am I in these questions? Oh my god, I'm so behind. Music. What kind of music do I like? Growing up, I listened to pretty much, well, I don't know. Okay, so I lived in Virginia. Up until 1989, I lived in Virginia, and it was, you were young, you listened to whatever your parents listened to, and we listened to 80s pop pretty much a lot. And then when we moved to Georgia in 1989, my mother said, my parents are from New York, and my mother said, We have to listen to country music. I hate country music so much, but you have to listen to country music because everybody around here listens to country music. So she forced herself to listen to country music, and she hated it for years, but growing up, I really liked it. So I listened to country music a lot until I moved to, well, there was a change in country music around the time that I graduated college, around 2005-ish. Country music changed from being like popish to being like more twangy and political and stuff, and I wasn't really a fan of that. And I went back to kind of oldies. I listened to a lot of 80s, 70s, 60s, even some like 50s music. I'm more into older music. That being said, though, I did sing Man, I Feel Like a Woman for karaoke last night, so there's that. Let's see. What else does everybody have to say? Oh, I've already played Xenoblade Chronicles. I played that on the Wii. I might buy that remake, though, although it looks very anime-ish. I think I prefer the original visuals of Xenoblade Chronicles to that remake. Let's see. My door. Where did I get my door? My door came with the house. Will I ever do a Wild Arms 3 or a Suikoden 3 Let's Play? Probably not, to be quite honest with you. I Let's Play games that I like. And if I don't like the game, I'm not gonna get into the Let's Play. And, of those two, it would probably, if I had to choose one, I would choose Wild Arms 3 over Suikoden 3. Just Suikoden 3, not only is Suikoden 3 boring, but I find it to be highly annoying as well. So, but Wild Arms 3 is fun, it's just long. Residents of Fate, the name sounds familiar, I can't place it, I think I own it, because otherwise I wouldn't have recognized the... Oh, what is this happening? Something's happening with the stream. It says YouTube is not receiving enough video to remain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Okay, that's new. I wonder how I could fix that. I don't know. I don't know how to fix that. But it's there for right now. Let me know in the comments if your video is acting odd, because I don't know how to do anything about that. Again, this is a test. This is a test stream. I've never done this before. Let's see. What else are we doing? Where am I? Western RPGs. I've played Skyrim. I've played Dragon Age Origins. I've played Dragon Age 3. Whenever I was a kid, I played those Ultima games. I didn't like them, but I played them. There was this Ultima game for the Game Boy. I think it was Ultima Runes of Virtue. And you could choose 3 different characters, but the woman character, the sorceress, she was so much better than the other 2. That's all I really remember about that. I will not do a Final Fantasy VIII Let's Play, sorry. Oh, does the PSP have great art? Of course it does. The PSP has tons of great RPGs. I did a top 10 best PSP RPG list years ago. Copyright strikes. No, I do not have any copyright strikes. Apparently putting video game music in the background won't give you copyright strikes, but if you'll put, like, licensed music in the background, then you will get copyright strikes. Don't put, music that you hear on the radio in the background. You'll be fine. Let's see. Will we ever see Ken? I showed a picture of Ken, but Ken doesn't really like to be on camera. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to pronounce this right. Marionator? I have played Secret of the Stars. In fact, I've already done a Let's Play of it. So yeah, look that up. I have a Let's Play of Secret of the Stars, so check that one out. Of the two, Jade DeCoon or Atelier Iris, I would choose Atelier Iris. It's a lot of fun. Uh-oh, my stream just went away, too. Where is it? Oh, where are the comments? Where was I at? I lost my place in the comments. Oh, there I am. Okay. Let's see. My MBT... I don't know what a MBTI is. Challenge runs! I do like challenge runs. In fact, normally every time that I play Final Fantasy V, I purposely challenge myself, and I do a class restriction in that. Um, I know I'm old. Thanks for telling me. I am aware that I am old. Let's see. Unfortunately, I did not take a video of me singing Man, I Feel Like a Woman, but maybe next time that I do karaoke, I'll post a video of that. However, years ago, I was at a con. I was at something called GeeklyCon with my friends Andre and Paul, and I sang, what did I sing? I'll Make a Man Out of You from the movie Mulan, and that is posted on my channel somewhere. So after this, you can go back and you can search. I think I titled it "Killing It at GeeklyCon Karaoke." You can find that video and you can watch me sing "I'll Make a Man Out of You." So that's, I think, the only karaoke video that I have posted on my channel. Let's see. Yeah, I agree. If I don't like a game, I'm not going to let's play it. Like, I'm not going to force myself to let's play a game that I don't like. Oh, let's see. Where are we? Okay, good. Okay, good. So I must have gotten a thing on my end that said, because basically I see something different than y'all, I would imagine. I'm seeing OBS on this side, and I'm seeing um, the stream on this side, and then there's like comments down the middle or something. And underneath my stream, this little yellow bar came up, and it was talking like "warning," and I was like, oh, I was started to freak out. So good. I'm glad that the video is still looking good for y'all. The worst period for JRPGs as an entire genre, I would say, was probably the PlayStation 3 age. I feel like Nintendo, they were just kind of like NES. They were just kind of like getting their feet wet. They were figuring it out. And I was playing different games whenever the NES was out as well. I was playing all sorts of different stuff back then. But then SNES came out, great games. PlayStation 1, amazing. PlayStation 2, amazing. PlayStation 3, boom. They like dropped off a cliff. I don't know what happened when the PlayStation 3 came out, but they were like, no, we're just going to quit making JRPGs. And Final Fantasy 13 didn't help matters either. So, let's see. Oh, if anything else is using band, I don't know. I need to bring Ken up here. Ken is my IT guy. Um, I am not good at computers. I have said that on many, many times. Um, Ken is my IT person, so if there's problems with the stream, I'd have to bring Ken up here because I have no idea what I'm doing whenever it comes to this sort of stuff. Let's see. Where am I at in the comments? I keep on losing where I'm at because they keep on scrolling up so fast, and I'm trying to read them all, and it's hard for me to keep up with where I am in the comments. My thoughts on Enchanted Arms for the PlayStation 3. Very stereotypical. We'll just leave it at that. Very, very stereotypical. Let's see. Oh, wait, what is... Wait, hold on. Miami Sunrise, did you just donate money to me? You can donate money on a live stream? You don't have to give me any money. Oh, he asked a question. Since you have a great strategy guide collection, what are your most sought after strategy guides? Oh God, there is a there's a Lufia 2 strategy guide out there that I'd love to get, but it's incredibly expensive. So yeah, I didn't know that you could donate. I don't even know if I have a money thing connected to YouTube. Okay, but thank you so much. I wasn't expecting that at all, but thank you. Okay. I'll have to look into how that works. That's different. Thank you. Okay, where am I at in the questions? Now that really screwed me up in the questions. Where am I? Let's see. Oh, thanks. Do I like Wild Arms Alter Code F? I actually like the original Wild Arms better than the Wild Arms Alter Code F remake. So, yeah, I know I'm a strange one. What can I say? But yeah. Am I straight? Really? Okay. Let's see. Oh, thanks. This is from Matt Girard. I know I'm horrible at pronunciation, but that's cute. Thank you so much. Oh, that's cute. Final Fantasy V Ancient Cave Hack. No, I've never heard of that. I'm gonna have to look into that. Oh. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Carlos. Oh, hey, Blue Slime. Let's see. My capture card, I don't even know. Like I said, I am not good at computers. I don't even know what my capture card setup is. I have no idea. I am really bad at computers and things like that. The only way that I was ever able to stream was because of Ken figuring it out, because I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm really bad at it. Wait, something else just... Oh, thank you, Josh. Oh, God, this is a thing. Okay, this is who knew? This is a thing. Donating. Okay, that's... Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Videos of old RPG hacks. I did some videos of hacks for Final Fantasy 1 and 4. I want to do one of Final Fantasy 6, but I never got around to it. Maybe I'll start doing something like that too. That would be fun. Social media accounts. I have a Facebook account. I joined Facebook a long time ago, but because I'm an old man, I never got into the Instagram. I have an Instagram. I haven't posted on Instagram in probably a year. And Twitter. Here's my deal with Twitter. I want to like Twitter. I want to figure out Twitter. I want to use Twitter. I would like to go back and start like tweeting out like old top 10 lists from 5 years ago and just tweeting them out and stuff like that. But I don't know how. I'm really bad at it. Like, I don't know how. I've logged on Twitter. I've gotten on there. I've looked around and I just can't figure it out. And I feel like an idiot. And like, I'm like, it shouldn't be this difficult for me to figure out how to tweet something, but I feel like a freaking moron and I can't figure out Twitter. So no, I pretty much just stick to Facebook. Radiata Stories. That's a fun one. That's also a long one, but it's a fun one. I think that would benefit from a, Oh, thank you, Travis Chapman. Thank you. Oh, God, this is so nice of y'all. Thank you. I think that would benefit from me. Wasn't there like a poll out lately trying to get a remake out for Radiata Stories? I think I read something about that. But I don't know. Where am I in the comments now? Oh, good. I'm glad that I'm not alone with not understanding Twitter, because it's bothersome to me. Let's see. A ROM hack. The only ROM hack that I ever did a Let's Play of on my channel was Final Fantasy IV Ultima Edition. And the reason why I did it was because I was like, oh, I really like Final Fantasy IV. This will be different. This will change it up. And then the hacker, was like, he posted on romhacking.com and he was like, this will be the final version. So I was like, great, whatever. I'll play this. And that was 7.0. And now it's like, I think that he updated it to like 21.0. And I'm like, I thought that was the final version. What the hell? So, oh my God, thank you. Who else is Edward Spencer? Thank you so much. Oh, Ada Trice, thank you. I'm going to add this to your secret YouTube. I have a secret YouTube account. I had no idea. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Let's see. A Discord. Oh my God. So, similar to the way that I don't understand Instagram and I don't understand Twitter, Discord gives me like anxiety. Just thinking about Discord gives me anxiety. I so 2 years ago, my friend Chris got me into World of Warcraft, and I played it for maybe a month until I was like, this is too much, I'm done. But Chris wanted me to join Discord, so I did. And I don't understand it. I don't get it. Why can't it just be a message board? Like, I feel like I know everybody's like, "Oh, you look so young," but like my brain is that of a 40-year-old and I can't understand it. Like I look at this Discord and I'm like, "What is going on with this thing?" Um there was something about me like it like locked up my account. I couldn't post on it. It was really obnoxious. Other people were using like voice chat in there. I tried to hook up my microphone to it and I'm thinking it can't be this complicated. I don't understand why it's so complicated. But I could never figure it out. So I would like to set up a Discord. I am not opposed to setting up a Discord. Will I ever use the Discord myself? Probably not. Maybe I'd set it up and then like have other people admin it or something cuz I would be the lurker on the Discord. I would go in there and I might read and I might respond to other people on there, but actually like posting in there and like having other people or like starting to generate a conversation on the Discord. The thing is, I don't want to start something if I'm not 100% sure how to work it, if that makes sense to y'all. Like, I want to know all the ins and outs of something before I'm like putting something up there. I don't want to put up a Discord and then be like, oh, yeah, here's the Discord, but I'm never going to use it and I don't know how to work it and I'm just going to ignore it forever. Like, I don't want to do that. I want to learn how to use the Discord, but I'm having issues with it. I don't understand it. I wish it was just a regular, traditional message board like they used to have. Like, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with message boards? It just seems like, I don't know, it seems overly complex. A lot of things seem overly complex to me. Like this live streaming seems overly complex to me as well, but I'm getting it. I'm getting there. And somebody else donated too. Oh my gosh, I can't even stand it. Thank you guys all so much for your donations as I see them flood in, but I'm so behind on chat I can't even figure out who's donating right now. Anyway, let's see. Where am I at? I wish I was 25. Actually, no, I don't wish I was 25. So my 20s sucked. I'm good where I'm at. I'm good where I'm at. Oh, let's see. Where am I at now? My sense of humor comes from Twitter, but I've never actually had one. I don't know how that works, but that's kind of interesting. Okay. Uh, okay. I mean, a lot of you guys are saying that Discord's easy, so maybe I will try to figure it out. Um, maybe I just need to give it a shot. I have Discord logged onto, or I have it downloaded on my computer, and every time that I turn on my computer, I get this update, and it's like I'm turning on my computer and I'm trying to, get to a website or get to YouTube or maybe do a Let's Play or something like that. And then right in the middle of that, I see this boom, Discord's updating, and I'm like, I never turned on Discord. I don't want this stupid thing updating, so I'm always turning it off. And I'm almost at the point where I'm like, I just want to uninstall this stupid thing because it keeps on bothering me. But oh well, maybe I'll try it. Oh, let's see. Um, oh God, yeah. Okay, as far as the Final Fantasy VII remake is concerned, I didn't watch the Square Enix thing where they were talking about that, but I did see it after the fact. Some people were saying that there is like a bridge between PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. And then they're upgrading it, and then there's some Yuffie DLC for it, but that's PlayStation 5 only, and I also don't have a PlayStation 5, and I refuse, with every fiber of my being, I refuse to support scalpers in any way, shape, or form. So unless I can actually buy a PlayStation 5 for the right price from the right company, I'm not getting one. I'm not going to spend $1,000 on a PlayStation 5 for some asshole out there on eBay can pocket the money. I think that's ridiculous. So, yeah, no. Oh, let's see. I like Golden Sun as well. I would love to do the Golden Sun duology. Not the third one. Sorry about it. Oh, yeah, only a month of WoW because I've already spent about 5 years of my life on EverQuest. Man, I put thousands of hours into there. Where should you start with the ease games? That's actually I was considering making a video about that, to be honest with you. I did. So here's the deal. I make a bunch of different videos and then I put them on Patreon and then they sit there. Like, for example, the Black Sheep video that I put out a couple of weeks ago, that was sitting on my Patreon since October, but I just put it out a couple of weeks ago. So what I do is I make these videos and then I stick them on Patreon, and then they just sit there on like Patreon limbo, and then once a week I'll put them onto YouTube. So sometimes they'll be like a little behind or discombobulated, but anyway, what was the question? Oh, the ease games. So I made a video, and it's sitting on Patreon. I made a video about getting into the Dragon Quest series, and I made that about a month ago or so. And I was thinking maybe I should do one for getting into the Fun Fantasy series, getting into the Ease series, getting into some of these other long-running series. Honestly, with the Ease series, because they are so much standalone, I would just start with the first one, and if you, or not the first one, I'm sorry, the most recent one, Ease 9. And if you like that one, work your way back. The only one that I would recommend not starting with is Ease 2, because that's pretty much a direct sequel to Ease 1. Oh, thank you. Who is this? From TPS of Inferno. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. That's sweet. Thank you. Yeah, it says Discord is a live message board with voice chat. I could never get the voice chat to work, so I don't know. And then it kept on locking my account out. It was just kind of bothering me. Let's see. Where are we at in comments? Oh. Oh, the PSP. Yeah, there was a lot of I would recommend probably playing the PSP versions of the Ease games. There were so many on the PSP. There was 1 and 2 together. There was Ease 3. They put out Ease 6. And then there was the Vita version from Memories of Salsetta. The only one that it didn't release is 5. I don't think they ever released 5 in America, but there is a translation of Ease 5. There's Ease 5, and then there's Ease 5 Expert. I would not play the Expert myself because I'm bad at games and I like to play them on easy mode. So I would just play regular Ease 5, but that's just me. Y'all do whatever you want to, but there is an Ease 5 Expert out there. Oh, yeah, then Ease 7 was also on the PSP as well. So there you go. PSP is a great system for the Ease games. Will I do a Let's Play of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4? Probably not, to be honest with you. I like the Legend of Heroes series, but they started getting so long. Oh god, there comes that error again with the stream service. I hope that everything's fine. Let me know if the stream popped out again. I don't know. I'm getting that error again, so yeah. What was I saying? Trails of Cold Steel 4. They just started getting so long-winded, and I'm like, I like to keep my Let's Plays to a shorter, more manageable experience. I don't want them to be so long. So yeah, probably not. That's why I just uploaded the cutscenes of Cold Steel 4. Let's see. My opinion on Terranigma. Terranigma is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed Terranigma. That is part of the Heaven and Earth series put out by Quintet, and that's a great series. It starts with Soul Blazer, goes to Illusion of Gaia, it goes to Terranigma, and then there's also the Grand Stream Saga on the PlayStation, which is another piece of that trilogy. You could call it a quadrilogy if you want to. How is the stream going? Because I keep running into this error, and I don't know why or how. It's not telling me what to do to make it any better, but I'm still getting this error. It says that I have internet access, so I don't know what the deal is. But anyway, Terranigma. It was not released in America. I know that it was released in Europe. Whenever I did get around to playing it through emulation, I loved it. It is a fantastic game. It's one of the best games on the SNES. So yeah, that's a good one. The Dragon Quest movie on Netflix, I did watch it. I wasn't exactly a fan of it, but I did watch it. I thought it was cute, but it was something to like kind of have on in the background. It wasn't something to it wasn't something to like focus on. It was just something to kind of have on in the background. I was God. Ken could be watching Netflix for all I know. He probably is. He watches it 24 hours a freaking day. Ugh. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to end the stream. This stream was just a test, and since it is buffering so much, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Uh, um, and I'm going to try to figure out what the deal is with it, and maybe have Ken set up an Ethernet cord, because now that I've done this, I would like to do it more. I think that this was actually a lot of fun. So I've had fun with this streaming, but it would not surprise me one iota if Ken is downstairs on Netflix. It would not surprise me at all. So anyway, this has been a lot of fun. I'm going to go, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.